Hi there. Today I'm going to tell you about essential oils, about where do they come from, what is their function in the nature, and how do we extract them from the nature. So, are you ready? I prepared the presentation for us, and there we go. So, essential oils are a highly concentrated natural oil produced from plants, from different parts of plants. They can be produced from barks, from roots, from flowers, leaves, or fruits. Later on, I'm going to explain each essential oil that I really believe it's really important, and I will tell you always where do they come from. But you can already imagine fruits like citrus fruits, flowers, lavender, and etc. They're more powerful than dried herbs because they're more concentrated. They're already really concentrated in these little bottles. When we talk about chemistry of essential oils, they contain many constituent compounds like alcohol, aldehydes, ester, ketones, oxide, phenols, terpenes, and more. And the effect of essential oil really depends on its constituents. If you're more into chemistry of essential oils, I really advise you to have a look on this complete guide to understanding and using essential oil aromatherapy workbook. And there you have chapters and chapters about chemistry of them. Okay, there you go. I really found impressive that we can get essential oils from different parts of plants, but even from one tree, we can get 3 different essential oils. Example, it's an orange tree. So from flowers or from blossom, you can get neroli essential oils. From petitgrain, you can get from leaves, you can get petitgrain essential oils. And from fruits or from the peel, you can get bitter orange essential oil. And that's pretty impressive. One plant, one tree, and different oils. Function in the nature is basically attraction. When you imagine lavender or really good smelling, I don't know, jasmine, it's because they want to attract the bees to pollinate them. Another function is protection. For example, tea tree, it has anti-fungi functions because it itself it is antifungal. Or lemongrass, we know that lemongrass, we use lemongrass essential oils as a repellent because lemongrass, insects don't like lemongrass because it's essential oils, for example. Or cinnamon and the bacteria. So they use these essential oils to protect themselves against something. And the last function is a communication. These plants, they send signal molecules to another plant as a warning system. And this I just found so impressive, that the plants can communicate through barks, through the roots, sorry, or they send the signal molecules through the air. Cool, right? Extraction of essential oils. We have many kinds. I'm not going to go deep into it because I think this is enough. But if you're more into that, the book that I showed you before is there for you. Steam distillation is the most common one, I would say. And the final product of steam distillation is the hydrolate, the water, or hydrosol, different name, and the essential oil. Okay? The next one is absolute oil extraction. We call it absolute because we use the flowers and we just take them, the flowers that really have the really strong smell, like jasmine or lavender. Rose mainly. Rose is a great example. It's the smell that really, makes it to go for the absolute oil extraction. And these oils are usually more expensive. Rose can be over 200 euros because for one drop of essential oil, if it's really, really well done, you might be using 60 heads of rose. roses, and that's a lot. So if you find essential oil that is for 10 euros and it says it's therapeutic grade 100% essential oil, just be aware that I don't know what roses they use, or probably it's diluted with another carrier oil, or some chemistry is added to it, so it smells like rose, but it's not really 100% essential oil. Then we have resin distillation from frankincense or myrrh, because these are the resins that we get essential oils from. And the last is a cold pressing, and we use this for citrus essential oils. And we get these essential oils from the peel. That's why you have to be really careful when you're buying a citrusy essential oil, lemon, orange, tangerine. Everything that is in the peel will go into this little bottle. And I'm not sure if you want to, drink some pesticides. So be careful when you buy this as well. Important info. Essentials always don't like air, heat, and light. That's why when you open essential oil and you leave it for a day or more, it happens, sometimes you forget to close it, it evaporates during a time. So you should never leave it open, and it should always be stored in a dark glass bottles. They don't like light. If you leave them on a light, they can go bad. It's not a good idea. And especially citrus essential oils, you should, they're photosensitive. That means you should never put a citrus essential oil on your skin and then go outside on the sun, because you can get a very bad rash. As a disclaimer, they're called essential oils, but they are not oily. I will tell you later on how can you, I will teach you how can you get this idea if you really have a good quality essential oil. If you take your essential oil and it's really oily, it might mean that it's not the best level of essential oil. I mean the best level of the quality. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the part 2, where we're going to talk about essential oils and more of their effects. Okay? Bye.